You know what? For the first English episode, we'll actually talk about the movie Batman Ninja, which you can find on Netflix, and is basically a crazy spin-off movie, animated movie about Batman, and he is thrown into this time capsule, and suddenly he finds himself in some kind of a ninja world in Japan with a lot of sword fighting and also other stuff. You will see robots here. You will see superheroes. Well, like Batman, of course, and the Joker is involved. There are other characters from the Gotham universe, and simply put, I absolutely love this movie. It's a crazy and comic and quite funny spin-off movie in the Batman universe. And well, I haven't seen the Into the Spider-Verse movie, but I can assume that just like that movie has made like an alternate universe of the Spider-Man franchise, you have this Batman movie doing much the same with the Batman universe, since it's pretty much in an alternate universe. You will, in other words, not see so much to Gotham or familiar locations that you find in other Batman movies. The animation is quite good. It runs smooth. The details are present. The variation in character movement and face designs, it's all quite nicely done. I can only say that I really liked both the art style and the animation itself. So for Batman Ninja, the animation is absolutely a successful piece of the movie. The music in Batman Ninja I cannot comment so much on, so we'll just go straight to maybe the most important thing, which is the story and how good of a movie it is. As mentioned, this is definitely not the usual Batman movie, and as an animated movie you find a lot of over-the-top action that would have certainly been very expensive to execute in an real life, or should I say a real movie. Without spoiling too much, I will mention again that in addition to the the superhero character and Bruce Wayne himself, you find stuff like big robots. You will find monster-like creatures that I haven't seen before. Maybe many of the characters in this spin-off is actually from some kind of a Batman cartoon, or like drawings that huger fans of Batman know about. But they were cool, and as mentioned, I really like this movie. It's a crazy movie, and some people might think that the story is not fitting together at all, and it's just a big mess. But personally, I loved it, and with a lot of action and a lot of small or larger surprises. The movie entertained me from start to finish, and I will absolutely recommend it for people that are into anime and like superheroes, such as myself. Batman is, as always, well, maybe there are movies where he's not the man or the badass that he can be, but in this movie he is definitely among the coolest characters. Or should I say portraits of Batman that I've seen. There are other characters here too, Catwoman and the Joker, which are in a very original way portrayed. You can mention the costumes. The characters wear in this animated movie are very original, and they have put a lot of details and originality to make it really look like a ninja world where Batman is in. And yeah, since it is a movie, you will not maybe get so much in-depth characterization or feelings towards certain characters, but it is anyways for me many interesting characters that show up here, and the action is top-notch animated. It looks awesome and really enjoyable to watch. So I could talk a lot more about precisely what the action is doing that makes it so great, but let's just say that you have explosions, you have some fighting, and you have some surprise elements, and the smoothness of the animation is good, which makes the movie, as mentioned several times now, rather enjoyable to watch. And there are some humor there, I think, that I also found quite amusing. It's been a while since I watched this movie, but anyways, it will be a strong 5 on the dice, as we usually do in Norway. In many reviewer modes, they use the dice from 1 to 6, and now I just mentioned it will get a strong 5. When it comes to International Movie Database, from the score 1 to 10, the movie Batman Ninja will get almost, I think it will get a 9 of 10 actually. The only thing that, for me doesn't make this a masterpiece is the fact that you might miss some, surprising elements, big surprises or impressive story details that could have made it stand out. But definitely a good movie, and when I give it 9 of 10, I think it deserves it. Though of course you can say that it should have been an 8 of 10, depending on, well, for me it will be a 9 of 10. And Batman Ninja, go watch it. It's on Netflix.